What is going on, Rolling Empire? Here, guys, to give you a video. Loki episode 3 is out. Disney Plus, Marvel Studios. We follow Loki now, him chasing the time variant, realizing what this world was in episode 1. Have episode 2 be kind of like a continuation, so to speak. And then realizing who is this Loki? The Loki that they now have hyped up with Owen Wilson, realizing it's a lady Loki, so to speak. And then the episode ends with him, Loki, having to know more questions. So he follows her. He chases her in episode 2. Episode 3, leads off with the question, they're going to be bombing TVAs. Maybe the TVAs are going to be bombed and all. But what we get with this episode could be very divisive, and it could be understandable. It's a more character development episode. Really look like also a side quest kind of thing. There's too much to this that I get it, that, especially how you built up already episode 2, that we need to kind of slow down. It could be one that is just like, really? Like, I don't like these pauses, these side quests, searching a MacGuffin, especially something that charge, the thing that they used to go from place to place and all. It could be very like, why are we doing this and all, and it's just very pointless and all. I enjoy the continuing on of the music. The music is a very standout here. It's just so atmospheric. I like the atmospheric that it has. I like the look too. The cinematography mixed with the visuals, very good, very beautiful. I like the way it looks. Loki and Lady Loki have some interesting scenes, some good jokes, especially where Loki, when they go to this one person with this like lady, and Loki tries to make her think it's her husband, but it's not. That was a nice little standout. Them kind of going on this Snowpiercer thing, and what pursues them talking there, them escaping, and then them going to the name of the city. I know it's the name of the episode. No, they go there and they try to get back, and they find ways to, maybe they could do the satellite thing, and it ends that they don't. And all little nice things like that. They're all good. I do say that I wish the Lokis had better chemistry. I don't want to say like everybody, that it really wasn't as great as it was. There was times that I believed some things, like certain kind of awkward situations, like when the chick Loki tells Loki, "What are you doing?" and all that. We got to do this, and we got to go do this. Stop wasting time. Things like that. But then thinking, like, if I thought, "Ooh, there's a romance blossom," I could see there was one kinda, but I felt maybe if it was a bit forced and all that. I'm trying to find a walk the line where it's nuance of what I'm trying to say. I didn't hate their build up that they were doing. I've seen better ones, but at the very least, I was enjoying some exposition. I wish Chick Loki really would say more. I I hate people that would be like that. But Loki, Tom Hiddleston's, really did a nice time selling his pain, his joy. Really good performance. I love that these three MCU shows can can show the main characters their acting abilities, the ranges. That's what's incredible. That is what is amazing of this platform that they have with the series. And Tom Hiddleston now is swinging the bat, showing how layered and layered his character can be. I like how, like I said, in certain episodes, like before, and in this one, you can see when he's trying to be the more mischief, and then when he's trying to be the more humble kind one. It really shows. He adds more to his. This is his character. This is his character that he is now. He owns it. But they have those scenes here, like where they talk about who knew if their parents were adopted, and then realizing then how much love can kind of be and all. It gives you more questions to kind of think on. It's a very philosophical episode, whether series, I should say, whether you agree or not. But more of what was going on with Owen Wilson and the time variance, that has to be on hold. That really just depends how you really would jive with that. I thought, I was like, man, we should get more of that, okay? I can admit that. But I try not just to be like, man, this episode was complete shit. It was shit. I give it 0.5 out of 10 stars. No. I gotta find some good that was. And at the very least, this episode could have been like a 5 out of 10. I enjoyed a bit of dialogue and all that. And I enjoyed Hiddleston's performance. That's what kept me through this episode. But it kind of really shows that this will be the weaker one. Even though I know it's going to be much needed, judging how they do these TV series now, it will pay off. But some things could walk, so other things could run. Um, I still would. I would still have to watch it if you ever want to binge the series. But it does look like it would be like the where you halt for a minute. But the first two episodes really did pay off to kind of have this at the very least. But you only have 6 episodes. Why kind of do this? But again, also you say this hypothetical, but hypothetically, yes. But you know why they do this. It would pay off in the next episode. It would pay off for the season finale. It you'll care more once you realize the more tough situations it can get and all. But as this episode, I wish it was better. I wish the Lokis, because it could have been well driven if the chemistry was better. If the chemistry was better, it really would have been incredible. But it wasn't terribly bad. It's just it really could have been better. I've seen better. It could have been definitely better. Like I keep repeating, but I enjoyed the characters what they were. These are always my thoughts and opinions, guys. You let me know if you didn't like this episode, what really didn't work for you, or if you did, and this is like the best one of the bunch. Which, people like to be how they be with the contrarian with the contrarians, but it is what it is. I enjoy the episode. This isn't bad. The series is still going. Will be one of my weaker ones. What I really did enjoy was again the character, but the character was Loki. Loki is really the standout. He's really just really good in this series, and just I still can't wait to see more of what really would go on. So all this in the comments below, and as always, roll an empire, laugh, smile, repeat.